My dear friend, as you are well aware that we are now talking about the my book that is Lost Paradise Kashmir by Vijay Kumar Pal. The some substances of this I am telling you that how the Muslims goons which are living in the Kashmir kill the non-Muslim and the rape their women as per the Islamic doctrine, because Islam allows this to kill and the rape of the non-Muslim women after kidnapping them or capturing them. This is the real Islam. Those people who are saying that Islam is good religion, they are stupid or the cunning. If the any non-Muslim praise the Islam that he is very cunning person, either he is a stupid or foolish, because Islam is not a good ideology. Islam is a filthy ideology against the humanitarian ground. Islam cannot fit on the social values and human values, because this is barbaric ideology which was launched by a barbaric person which is known as the Muhammad bin Abdullah, the so-called prophet of the Islam. He was a certified goon and the killer of the non-Muslims as per reading the Quran and its hadith description that Islam is a totally goonism or dictatorship against the non-Muslim. This is why the Kashmir was destructed by, as I already told you, by Mir Ali Hamdani, a Sufi saint in this book. So the next video from the some substances of this, you can purchase this book on the Rudra publication, Balaspur, Amazon, Flipkart. It is available. So what were the killing of the non-Muslims and the rape with the non-Muslim women in 1919 by the Muslims which are living in Kashmir? They, if they are true Muslims of the Kashmir, they are certified goons or the criminals. And I have no worry to say that a true Muslim is a perfect goon or dictator or the killer or the rapist or the barbaric person as their prophet was. So now I will continue the killings of the non-Muslims by the Muslims in Kashmir in 1990, and after that, as this is the series of the killing of the Hindus and the rape with the non-Muslim women on my both channels, that is the Kafir International Organization and the Vijay Destination. So I will tell you the continue from the Asa call. Was abducted a woman Kashmir on dated 8th August 1991 from Achalbal in the Anantnag district and taken to a Kashmiri Pandit house where she was gang raped so many times. Later her body found in a decomposed state in that house of 26 August 1991 when filthy smell came out from the abandoned house in the atmosphere, and the rape with the non-Muslims by the Muslims allow. All the Muslims, which are the true Muslims, are the rapists. Surendra Kumar called a 20 years old Surendra Kumar of Handwada was kidnapped by his friends, which were the Muslims, and after an endless torture was so dead on dated 26 August 1991 at Lancet. Kanhaiya Lal Pesin, KL Pesin, son of Ram Pesin of Pajalapura, Bandipura, a poor farmer who brutally survived with his daily life, barely survived with his daily life, was kidnapped dated 18 October 1901 and was tortured 3 kilometers from his own village. Pins were driving into her nails. Pins were driving. And finally a cloth was stuffed his mouth to stifle him to dead body, later found Ajasar in Bandipura. Vimla Baru of Nai Sadak and his daughter are chain raped in the presence of her husband Sohanlal. Before all three were killed on their residence Nai Sadak Srinagar and on dated 3 February 1992. Murder of Aswani Garai on 24th June. 25 years old son of the Sambhu Nath grey male from Chatbal, Srinagar was shot dead after accusing him of being an informer. He died upon on 24 June 1990, being denied medical care by the Muslim doctors. Rajendra Tukku murder 16 June 1991. Rajendra Tikku from Bhatpara, Sopia, who worked in the accounts department on Sopia Hospital, was hit by 4 bullets. The body was cremated as per Vedic religion as there was no priest available. Brajlal Kaul and his wife Choti from village Harman Sophia were tied behind the jeep and dragged and then shot to the death. Their mingled bodies were recovered 10 kilometers away. Punun, Kashmir, a political group, no relation with any politics, represented the Hindus, filed a petition in 2000 to reopen the case, but due to uncertain reason, Supreme Court of India refused it. Please, though this was injustice and the monopoly of the Supreme Court, without telling the cause of this petition refusal. In 1997, another stupidity of historic Islamic terrorists wake up for the heinous crime to kill the humanity on 21 March to 22 March in night of 1997 as below. Sangram Pora massacre, 22-23 March midnight 1997. This was the heinous killing of the Kashmiri Hindus in Sangrampura village of the Badgam district of Jammu and Kashmir. This was the first attack in the series of the massacre selectively targeted minority in Jammu and Kashmir. The victim led away and lined up the Islamic terrorists. Shot dead and killed 7 people and many were injured. And terrorists fled away in the dark night. Farooq Abdullah was involved indirectly. As he could not control the situation, either he was happy for this incident, as per Islamic doctrine, kills the kafir. Police had identified Pakistani lunatic manic terrorist Abu Hams and Abu Khalifa. Both terrorists were killed in the encounter at Hawadar in 24th March 1997. 15th January 1998, Vandama village massacre on 25th January 1998. Vandama is the small town in the Union Territory of the Jammu and Kashmir. On the same day, 26 Kashmiri Hindus living the village were gunned down by a Muslim terrorist. Terrorists came to a house of a Hindu, Vinod Kumar Dhar, 14, dressed in Indian Army, had tea with them, waiting for a message of the radio that all Hindus had been recovered. After a conversation, suddenly they gunned down by A and K, AK-47 by AK-47 and 56 by Abdul Hamid Gada of the Hizbul Mudahin, and was time to coincide Sahabe Qadir, a stupid, mentally retarded person and students from Madrasa, and it was wrong on truth. We can imagine with logical thinking. The holiest night of the month of the Ramzan, Gada was shot dead by our brave Indian Army in 2000. After this, Prime Minister Indra Kumar Gujral went to the village along with Governor and National Treacherous Farooq Abdullah, then the Chief Minister. Farooq Abdullah is a treacherous. Nadi Marg Massacre, 24th March 203. Nadi Marg Massacre was the killing of the 24 Hindus in the village of Nadi Marg in Pulwama district of Jammu and Kashmir by Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists on the 23rd March 203. The all terrorists came in Indian Army dress. The attack took place between 11 p.m. midnight. Victims were 11 men, 11 women and 2 small boys aged between 2 to 60 years. How the Islam is a total dictatorship and the criminology. Because I read Quran so many times, and the Islam is a perfect criminology, which was launched by so-called stupid and the made person known as the Muhammad bin Abdullah. 202 Qasim Nagar massacre. This massacre was following the killing of 29th Kashmiri Hindus on the outskirts of the Jammu city in Jammu and Kashmir by Islamic terrorists. On 13th July 202, killing of the Hindus had been intermittent but regular feature of the insurgency in Jammu and Kashmir. Several prior incidents like Vandama massacre has forced majority of Hindu population from Kashmir Valley to Jammu region, a Hindu dominated area. 13 July 202 around 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. suspect terrorist walked into the Qasam Nagar slums on the outskirts of the Jammu city disguised as a Hindu man. Then threw 3 grenades before opening fire with AK-47. Within minutes, 24 Hindus were dead, 3 more died in the hospital and at least 30 were injured. Some critically the dead including 13 women and child and rest were the men. The victims were listening the running commentary of the India-England cricket match. Most of them were poor laborers outside the Kashmir. On 15 July 1902, a complete Bandh was observed. Jammu, in protest against the killing, the Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police said that Pakistani-based terrorist outfit Lashkar-e-Toiba is responsible for the attack. Subsequently, Indian police arrested the Muhammad Abdullah, a mentally retired in case of immunity, alias Abu Talal Lashkar-e-Taiba, in connection with the massacre. 7 more militants were arrested belong to LET, Lashkar-e-Toiba, in this connection. 201 Kishtwar massacre. According to police, a group of the 10 terrorists swooped on the village and dragged two males belonging to Hindu community out of their houses. They were taken to adjacent rock mountain, the belt, and shot. 5 villagers were wounded. Aftermath after these killings. 3 killings were subsequently discussed in the Indian Parliament with opposition criticizing government. Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist Mujibur Rahman was shot dead. 3 days later, his logbook had an entry dated 3rd August. The stupid militant of Lashkar-e-Toiba had killed 19 unbelievers, Kafir Hindus. This was challenged to the Indian government, as they told to the victims who were injured. A complete bandh was observed in Jammu the following day in the protest. Groups of the demonstrators protesting against Kishtwar carnage torched Pakistani flags and effigy of the General Pervez Musharraf of Pakistan, a piggy fundamentalist in Jammu, Katwa, and the Udhampur. 99 Chapaneri massacre. This massacre was the 25 Hindu villagers, also called as Champanari, village in Doda district of the Jammu and Kashmir on 19 June 1980 by unknown stupid terrorist group. The victims were accompanying to marriage party when they were attacked. Police sources said that fire mental Shah were sprayed. Among those who survived Chapaneri were 3 primary schools teacher and bride. In September 1998. Abid Hussain of the Lashkar-e-Toiba was the main suspect in the massacre, was shot dead by the Indian security forces. Another suspected in this massacre was Abdullah of the Hizbul Mujahideen, was arrested later in June 204. 206 Doda massacre. 206 Doda massacre refers to the 35 Hindu civilians by terrorists in Doda district in the Jammu and Kashmir on 30th April 206. Prior incident like Vandama massacre had forced majority of Hindus population of Kashmir Valley to leave the area and seek refuge in Jammu. The elsewhere Doda is the second largest district of the Jammu and Kashmir, has the highest concentration of the terrorists in that state, as estimated 200 to 52 active terrorists who were from Doda. 2 separate attacks took place that day in the neighboring area. In the first attack, 22 unarmed Hindu villagers gunned down by terrorists, mostly Hindu shepherds, and their families were lined up and gunned down by the terrorists in the Thawa village in Kholand area of Dodo district. On the night of 13th April 206, the victims, including a 3-year-old girl, 10 to 12 militant wearing army uniform, perpetrated the massacre. The doctor who was sent to the postmortem examination suffered him also to seeing the bodies and was admitted to the hospitals. Shepherd Hindu killing in Udhampur. Lalon Gadi village, 13 Hindu shepherd was killed on 13th April 206. A high altitude meadow above the town of the Basantgarh in the Udhampur district, 65 kilometers east of the Jammu. Whole village surrounded by the terrorists around 11 p.m. east of Jammu. The men in the village were ordered to assemble at the home of the Gopi Chand, a revenue official as well as the headman of the village. Terrorists lined up and fired on them with point blank range by AK-47. They fired until while their ammunition was exhausted. Another group of terrorists has seized a group of shepherds in Lalon Gala. This massacre done by Punjabi-speaking Muslim terrorist Sirajuddin and his son Rukuddin identified one of the terrorists as the Azad Ahmad, a long-standing elite operative. These both son and father were fled away during the massacre. Azaz Ahmad was native of Raichak village near the Basantgarh. So this was the video. Video will be continued. The next video will also come. So we can say that how the Islam is a perfect gunism. Every Muslim which is living in the Kashmir and following the offer the 5 time namaz is a certified terrorist. I have no worry about this, that I am telling the truth. And this is why we are constructing a Kafir International Army. I will show my WhatsApp number for this good purpose to fight against the Islamic terrorism throughout the world. So please be the member of this Kafirs International Army, again fighting against the Islamic goonism of the Islamic terrorism. Thank you very much.